Ladies and gentlemen, today I am going to get Bounty Breaker done with the least amount of credits possible. I'm also going to grab myself my Last Man Standing rewards whilst we are there, and a set of King of the Ring rewards because that's just too great. But let's just address the white elephant in the room. Yes, you can't see me. I literally am John Cena, but not in the form of a bad joke from 2014. Why am I not on camera? Well, if you watched the last video, I have been taken hostage by El Lyco. Now, thankfully, your likes in the last video actually managed me to free me. Unfortunately, I am stuck in his basement. So, if you'd be so kind as to, again, smack that like button as hard as you possibly can, please, to get me out of this place. That would be very, very nice, because it's a little bit cramped, damp, and overall a bit boring down here. So please help me out and get that done today. But I've at least been able to get myself a laptop and give you your content. Let's go get myself a set of King of the Ring rewards. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad. As long as it's a Valentine's card, I don't really care. To Montez Ford, Maelstrom, Kushida, and Marcel Bartel. That is an F1. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I'll just keep that. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Bounty Breaker for Alexa Bliss, which we are going to do in just a moment, and hopefully go for as little credits as possible. Then we're going to grab my Last Man Standing rewards, because a few people have commented on my social media accounts or on my comment section in the last video, where did you finish in Last Man Standing? Well, very simply, I did well. I did okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. But it was still, 1338. I would have preferred one rank higher, and anyone who speaks Leet will understand why. Let's go and grab myself the Bobby Big Bad Booty Bobbly Lashley. Yes, if you didn't catch that little boo-boo by the guys at WWE SuperCard on Twitter, they released a SummerSlam 20 Bobbly Lashley on Twitter. Yeah, that was an interesting thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pro him up now. Not pro him, but level him up properly. But I will train him up for you, so you can see his rough stats if you haven't seen how good the cards are already. I would have preferred this for the normal event card. You'll see my thoughts on that later on, because I just think the current event cards are a bit bleh. This looks amazing. And it's a pretty good card, despite me not having it in momentum and not training it up. That's a big deal. It's already just beneath my Kevin Owens, which is an F2, and my Brock Lesnar, who's an F2, and Roman Reigns. So he should be roughly around about Bron Breaker, based on how good my Rocky Johnson was, this card. So he'll be roughly around there. Not too amazing, but it's enough. It gets me a decent card and should see me through till Code Breaker, which should probably be the next one at the beginning of March. Before we jump into Bounty Breaker, I just need to make one comment. Guys at WWE SuperCard Cat Daddy, you guys need to stop this fusion stuff on the Super Pass. I actually went ahead and did all 10 SummerSlam 20 fusions only for you guys to put in another 6. Now that's just not me, but pretty much everyone has said that this is straight up booty. You guys need to listen to the feedback, please, because it's getting frustrating. People have been asking for this to not be a thing with quests and challenges forever, and I really wish that you guys would listen, because it's so frustrating every Super Pass, every quest, that when we get this, it really sucks. Please stop, or at least reduce it, at least to make it not so crazy. Let's move on to Bounty Breaker. In the comments down below, I'd like to know how you get on with the free go. If you haven't tried it, try it. The free go is always welcome. Everyone likes a little bit of free in WWE SuperCard. Now, there has been a little bit of controversy surrounding these new cards and new remastered cards, and I can understand where people are coming from on both sides. The controversy surrounds the availability of these cards, considering that they are sometimes 6 to 7 years later where some of the original players who got access to these may feel a little bit aggrieved that these cards have been put available for purchase or for free-to-play players when they had to spend credits or they had to grind events to get them. And I can understand their point. I do have to say that these cards are slightly different and they're more reimagining than they are of like just a cut and paste. But I do think the premium route is the way to go to make these available initially purely in pack form or in modes like Bounty Breaker. I do think we're going to see them in Reward Mania later this month, so there will be a free way to get your hands on them, but I do think that that's the best way to go to keep both sets of players happy. I don't think going down the pure route of just making it available for a collectible store kind of thing is a smart way to go, because it will probably annoy at least half of the fan base. Whereas with the free-to-play side of things, you know it's going to show up in the Superstore at some point, so you'll be able to get your hands on it. But I understand the frustrations from both sides. Let's get into Bounty Breaker. I am especially excited about this one because it has the Valentine's cards in it, so maybe we might get lucky and get some Valentine's goodness. Give me the lovin', SuperCard. But hopefully we're going to be able to do this in as little credits as possible. I would like to hope that we can do it for under 5,000, because my record I think is 2,500. I've seen someone do it for free before, which is just balmy how that's happened. There we go. We got our first obstacle, which sucks. And that's going to cost me 450 credits. Man, I was trying to go for a cheap run, not an expensive run. Okay, so let's not get hit again, please. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Bounty Breaker's only been around since the very beginning of the season. God dang, with Rocky Johnson. And then it kind of disappeared for a bit. 800 credits. That's really, really, really brutal. Please don't be too many of those. So I'm currently up to 1,250 credits at the moment. Oh, so if I wanted to keep under 5k, I've got to get another 4,000 credits is the most I can be hit by. Please, game, don't be nasty. Don't be nasty, game. Please. Okay, that's good. I like that. This is the kind of run on... Back too soon. Okay, so... Ouch. 2,450 there. Let's go. Oh, okay. We're decent. We're doing okay. I'm gonna switch things up. I'm gonna go number 2 this time. Oh, that was a good choice. That was a good choice. Nice. Okay, so please give me a shiny. One shiny. One shiny. No. Okay. Number 1 here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we have Bobby Lashley there. Bobby Lashley. That'd be an F2. 1,750. Oh god, how much is that now? Paddy, if you get this recording, please totes up the credits because I've gone completely blank. Right, go for the middle. Yes, Bobby Lashley is mine. That's an F2 Valentine's card. Like it. Let's go for the first card. Please don't be any crazy cards here. I'm going to go switch tactic and go to number 2. Oh no. Okay, we're getting mighty close, although we do have another Royal Rumble there. I'm going to go for the mid again. Yeah, 2 Royal Rumble cards, baby. Okay, I'll take that. Number 1 again. Oh, no. This is going south real quick. Okay, 1,900. Okay, we're definitely past the 5k mark. We are definitely past the 5k mark. Okay, so we need some shinies here, please. Shiny. That's 1 shiny. Okay. I need to be very careful this one. Number 1. Okay, we're through number 1. Okay, no shinies there. Number 2, yes! Oh god, this is so close. It's going to hit me on the last one. I did miss out on that pro there. Number 1 again. I hit. Oh, that road case. Oh god, I'm down to literally my last ones. Hey, that's 3 Royal Rumbles. Essentially, yeah, okay, we have a shiny as well, so we've been able to finish this with literally no credits left. Any more shinies? Any more shinies? Come on. Really? No more shinies. Okay, we know what 3 of these are, but the most important thing is we got Alexa Bliss Remastered. The beauty. She is just so gorgeous. Looks so good. Absolutely stunning card. But let's see what we get inside. We already know 3 of them. We know we've got 3 Royal Rumbles already. We're going to see if we can get another one. Another 2. I'm not. No, we didn't. I don't think we did. We got Wesley. That is an F1. We got the road case. Nice. And we got Fabian Agner, which is great. We got Bobby Lashley, Big Bad Booty Bobby, and that is an F2. So it's not been terrible. That's actually pretty damn good. But that's the baby we were after. That's the baby we were after. We want the Alexa, baby. And there she is, fully leveled up. Now I've got to check out some of those images, because this is going to be very nice. I've got to try it out on the Royal Rumble card as well. Loading up all those crazy images. Right, so this one is a little bit fuzzy at the moment, but you know what? The old image looks pretty good on the new one. But let's go to the Halloween. Oh, if it wasn't cut off at the top, that would be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We've got the current day. I see the current day images. That looks great. That looks amazing. We've got the cutesy play or pain Alexa. There are just a lot of really good images. The Maelstrom looks almost pretty much fantastic. Let's go for the extreme. Ooh. See, I don't know. Is that it looks good. I might go for that one, you know. It looks pretty sweet. I'll probably stick with that and then probably change my mind afterwards. But I definitely dig this one. I think the red around the outside looks... I had to go in closer to the monitor. I think that one looks pretty slick. And it's different. Most people probably don't even think about this image when they look at it. So it'll be different to most other people's cards. And what does she look like on the Royal Rumble? Let's check it. Let's move down. And on this card... I actually prefer the old one. I prefer the old one on this card. So there we go. There is a difference. There is a difference. A big difference between the 2 images. So the older players do get a little bit of extra nostalgia from the old image. And at least the new guys get the opportunity to get it. But I'm sure there'll be other images where the remastered one looks way better. So now for round 2 to get the Pro. Again, I am really hoping this doesn't cost any more than 5,000. The last one went a whole 8,000 coins, and that's not what I want to see.
Many credits later.
Maybe we get some more. Yep, 4 shinies. 5 shinies. Okay, so we know that one of them is a Valhalla support, another one is a Royal Rumble, but there we go. There is Lexi, the Foxy Lexi, the Blissy. Not that Blissy. Number 2. Love it. Let's see what's inside the Bounty Breaker chest. So that one costs actually a bit more expensive than I wanted to. Is that 8,000? Let's see. Let's see. We got 2. Okay. That wasn't a pro. Okay, that looked really weird. It showed up as a pro. But there we go. Angel and Jey Uso. So that's 2 Royal Rumbles there. Nice. Anything else that's of note? Nope. I've got some picks, not 50, 20 picks. Okay, so there we go. We've got the Pro, Jey Uso, Angel. That is pretty sweet. And no Valentine stuff this time, which is kind of disappointing. I'd have expected at least one Valentine's card, kind of like last time. First run was definitely better than this one. Definitely better. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about getting the Pro done now. Why? Well, because one of my teammates, the always wonderful and very friendly... also been on a few of my videos recently, CDS 101, has actually got the Alexa Bliss Pro. So despite me not being able to get the Pro completed at the moment, this hasn't stopped me from being able to show it to you today. This is it in all of its glory, and it looks pretty special. I mean, in comparison, there is no comparison. The other one has the retro look. This looks very sparkly. Or as I put it on tweet form, shiny. But before we go, I am going to grab myself another Valentine's pack because I've managed to get enough envelopes to open a 6th Valentine's envelope pack. But like I said at the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, please hit the like button to get me out of El Lyco's basement. I managed to get free of the chains, but I need your help to do the rest. Please. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we've got so much coming up for WWE 2K22 as well as SuperCard with this weekend's Crazy Giants Unleashed. I have to just comment, the Otis is an interesting choice, but the most important thing is that these event cards are ugly as sin. Like, I don't actually think many people are going to remember this tier for the event cards. Anyway, let's go to the Valentine's envelopes pack number 6. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's gonna be? Please be China. China, China, China. It's Bobby Lashley. Sounds like China, China, Bobbly. Big old Bobbly Lashley, yes. Stay awesome, people. Hopefully I'll be out of the basement, cellar, dungeon, prison, whatever it is El Lyco has me here for, by the next video. And ciao.